I am Romani, and today I will be assuming the role of counselor. I am here with Ayana. Say hi, Ayana.
Hi.
And Ayana will be serving as my counselee. And we will begin by doing a confidentiality statement. And in this statement, it is as follows. It says that anything you share with me is subject to complete confidentiality unless you are in immediate danger, provide basis to assume that you are in an abusive situation or any illegal activities are occurring. In these cases, I am mandated to report to respective authorities. The only record being kept of this conversation is the video that I am recording, which will be submitted to my professor, and a copy may be made available to you in the event that you would want it. In continuing this conversation with me, you consent to these terms. Deal?
Yes.
Okay. So, the purpose of this interview would be to talk about some of your favorite things and your upcoming week. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so, Ayana, so like I said, it's to talk about some of your favorite things. So, let's start off by you telling me what some of your favorite things are.
My favorite things are SpongeBob,
Mm-hmm.
and Snoopy,
Mm-hmm.
and making you wash dishes.
Making you wash. Okay. And what would you say makes those things your favorite? Of all other things, what makes those three things
Because
specifically your favorite?
when I make you wash dishes, it's very hard because I have to make sure you get in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a game. And SpongeBob hurts my head because it's funny
Mm-hmm.
and it makes no sense. The same with Ren and Stimpy.
So you enjoy making me wash dishes because it's like a game, and it's challenging to you to get me in the kitchen, and you enjoy Ren and Stimpy because they and SpongeBob, not Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob, because they are funny and silly to you. Am I correct in assuming that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, would you say that silly things are entertaining to you?
Yes.
Why?
Because silly things make me happy.
Yeah. How so?
Because it makes me laugh. It's funny.
It's funny. Okay. We love that. We love that for you. Okay. So, when it comes to SpongeBob, who would you say is your favorite character and why?
SpongeBob, because he reminds me of myself.
How does SpongeBob remind you of yourself?
Because he likes to trouble and annoy people just like me. But he's not annoying people, he's just misunderstood. He's always the right one.
Okay. Interesting. So, you said that SpongeBob is misunderstood
Yes.
and annoying. Or annoying and misunderstood. And why would you say so?
Because every time he makes a suggestion to somebody, he always comes out right. But they think he's annoying. They never listen to him.
Okay. Would you say that being misunderstood and being annoying are like one and the same, or would you separate it? How would you work that out?
Mm. Well, I think the way he tries to get people's attention is annoying. But he he has good intentions behind it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So It's more of like execution is
Yes.
poor,
Yes.
but purpose
Yes.
is always good.
Yes.
Okay. Would you be able to like provide an example of this, like in an episode or something something you can recount?
Um, when I think he was trying to make a sandwich, he came up with a new dish for the Krusty Krab, and and Mr. Krabs didn't think it was a good idea until he saw he was getting money, but SpongeBob was annoying him about it.
And would you say that this new sandwich was successful?
Yes, it was very successful. Lots of customers were filling the restaurant.
Okay, that's fair. And then, circling back to you saying that you enjoy Ren and Stimpy as well. Um, what do you have to say about that? Why do you enjoy it?
Because it has life. It has life lessons. Has life lessons.
And why would you say that?
Because there's an episode where Stimpy tells Ren to brush his teeth, and he didn't want to brush his teeth. So because he didn't brush his teeth fell out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So moral of the story: you need to brush your teeth.
Okay. Okay. So you like it because it teaches you life lessons,
Yes.
like brushing your teeth.
And it teaches you why you should.
Why you should brush your teeth. Have you been? Can you say that you've been taught anything valuable by Ren and Stimpy aside from brushing your teeth?
Um, no,
No.
no,
Are you actively still watching Ren and Stimpy?
yes. I actually going to watch it later today.
Okay. Is there a specific episode that you're going to be watching?
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
And are you already familiar with the episode?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Because yes, this is another life lesson. You can't force somebody to be happy. Because Stimpy tried to made some machine and put it in Ren's head so he could be happy, and he'd crank it up, and then he would smile and jump around. And once it broke, he went mad.
Like angry? Or
Yeah,
like
he went like crazy.
Oh.
And then he started doing the happy. That's where the happy, happy, joy, joy dance came from.
Oh. I think that's a valuable life lesson. So, okay. At first, I was a little bit lost on what you were trying to describe, but now I got it. Okay, moving on. We will now begin to talk about what you're going to be doing this week. So, run me through what this week is going to look like for you.
This week's gonna look like going to school,
Mm-hmm.
coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna turn on the TV and watch Ren and Stimpy. Then watch SpongeBob, do my homework, then go back and watch it, and go to bed. Then do the same thing the rest of the week.
Okay. Sounds like you're pretty settled into your routine.
Yes.
Would you say that you are incorporating any like self care in that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What does that look like for you?
Well, the basic.
What do you mean by the basic?
Don't don't you have to? Everybody has to bathe.
Everybody has to. Okay. Yes, I agree.
As I said, everybody you have to brush your teeth.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? No.
No.
Would Would you say like watching Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob are like your self care methods?
Yes.
Yeah, because clearly they bring you a lot of joy. At least that's what I've come to the conclusion of.
Yes.
These things bring you a lot of joy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy that you're enjoying something. Yeah. So at school, what are you currently doing?
Nothing. I don't have a proper teacher.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Um, I have a supply teacher because my teacher is on. She's suspended, and my supply teacher likes to say I'm not in her class.
So what are you doing in the event that your teacher says that you're not in her class?
I go to the library.
Okay. So what's your attendance looking like?
Well, even when I show up to that class, she marks me absent because I apparently reply to her twice when she reads the attendance when I don't.
What?
She said I replied to somebody else's name, so she thinks I'm that person.
Okay. So like, how are you looking to fix this situation?
I can't fix it.
What do you mean you can't fix it?
I fix it and it continues. I have to go to the office every day.
To change it?
Yes.
Okay. So if you have to go to the office and fix it every day, like, do you go to the office every day to fix it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, but it's starting to stop because it's getting on my nerves now because I keep going there. Miss Blackwood is tired of me.
Miss Blackwood. Who's Miss Blackwood?
The secretary.
Secretary. She's tired of you.
She's tired of the teacher.
Which?
The teacher marking me absent.
Okay. So, do you have a student card?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever thought about like trying to show her your student card?
No, because I don't have my new one.
Okay.
I have my one from last year.
Fair. Okay. Wow. Is there anything else you would like to share before we conclude this?
Maybe everybody should just start watching Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's pretty solid. But I meant something you would like to share with me before we conclude, or is that the extent of it?
Yes, that you should watch it. You should watch it.
I'll take that under consideration.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna close it up now. Thank you for Thank you for participating in my little interview with you, Anna. And I am going to be submitting this video along with a signed document saying that you consent to conducting this interview with you. And I'm also very thankful that you allowed me to record you and your amazingness. And thank you very much. Okay. Well, that concludes my interview. Thank you. And good night.